Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team, okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise. I'm begging you, I need this one.
Okay. You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And I believe you can do it, MP. But you got to start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I got to make it...
That means always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
I know, Coach, it's just the worst possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep matters. I hate doing this as much as you hate hearing it, but you gotta sit today. That's how you learn. And that's the end of this discussion. I see you on the bench.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer, MP, deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there. And what we're being told, MP is serving a one-game suspension for coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP, because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your ranking's gonna drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, You're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Trey Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with the newcomer MP, and Drexel Carrington is the big name for the attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. Looking at the High Flyers, it's Devontae Mills at the 1, then Jason Brock and MP at the 2 and 3. Down low, we got a tandem of Ben Gov and Liam Callahan. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now here's Lund. Off target from the wing.
He turned that high percentage shot into a low one by using the fadeaway.
Past MP. Lets the 3 fly. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
It's like Mills has a sixth sense when he's got a teammate open, like when I see snacks on the pregame table.
Now Martinez. Five on the clock. 3-pointer. Kept alive by Sac. From deep, it's Pagan. And again, Sac with the triple. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly, we'd say.
Sac trailing here. Here's Pagan. Pass to Carrington. To the middle. Lund. And the layup's good off the glass.
Honestly, guys, I'm not even sure Lund feels the contact.
MP outside. Screen set by Callahan. MP. Again, the High Flyers.
Defensively, I'd like to see a little more pressure on the shot. Good look from mid-range.
Outside Carrington. Lund. Pass to Lund. Shot over Callahan. Here's Carrington. MP grabs the miss. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Carrington. Inside. Lund. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So both teams making some changes here. The High Flyers leading. MP on the left side. Unloads. That one a tad offline to the right, but it drops in for him.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Here's Hilton. Pass to Cunningham. That one doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Here's Cunningham. Hilton. They get the board to the left side. Pass to Mecca. Lund shoots a fader. Dunn brings it down. MP outside. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
A stop now would be huge for this team as they try to pull away.
Time to take charge. Grab that W.
And down it goes for two.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace. A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter.
MP outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense, feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard him.
To the inside, pass to Mecca. Cunningham. Three-pointer. One. Up and in on the layup.
Making the save. One was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
And here's MP. The three gets it to go from long range.
What a first half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the court.
Pass to Lund. Hilton. Try to come back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's O'Neal. And lots of contact there, missing the shot, and will shoot two.
Pretty play by O'Neal, managing to get the shot off while taking the foul.
Both teams will make a substitution. Both shots are good from the stripe. And here's Pagan. Outside, Lund. Kicks it to Pagan. To the paint. Lund. Good D that time from MP. Down low. Lund with the rebound. On offense, here's Sack. Down by 12. And Lund slams it in.
With authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
Outside, MP. Pass to Mills. From downtown. Count it from distance. And with Devontae Mills, he has such great vision for his age.
Mills is gifted with his ability to map out the court and make the right play. Always seems like he's looking to make that next pass. But make no mistake, he can still get his own shot when he needs to.
Now the High Flyers with it. MP with it. He has 31. Count that bucket.
Right there, Callahan using his size against the tight D.
Outside, Lund. The three is up. Carrington, that's good.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, very simple.
About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From deep, it's MP. And another three for the Flyers.
Answers right back with a three of his own.
We've got a shootout here. Long-range shooting on display.
Pass to Carrington. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
This offense is at its best when Carrington is shooting the three with confidence.
From deep, it's MP. And oh, he knocked it down for the buzzer beater.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sack gearing up for the second half action. in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Now here's Martinez. Back to Pagan. Over Mills. Great D that time from Devontae Mills. On the wing, it's MP. Pure from three-point range.
And he has been feeling it all game. His shot is falling from everywhere he puts it up.
A difficult situation for Sack. Pass to Lund. Carrington. Lund, defended now by Callahan. Back to Carrington. And it's stolen by MP. And here they go. And it's Gov throwing it down.
What a flush by Gov. This is why you can't allow him to get the positioning he wants inside.
Now Carrington. 9 points in this one. Puts up a three. Lund. Pass to Carrington. The shot's good. Pagan making the play. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
That one drops for two.
I like the aggressiveness there from Gov near the bucket.
Now Pagan. Pass to Carrington. 4-3. They grab their own miss. And Lund slams it in.
No one blocked him out, and he took full advantage of it.
It's called situational awareness. He timed that putback perfectly.
He sure did. I like that he didn't give up here. Stayed after it, and he got rewarded for his efforts.
Now here's Martinez. Here's Carrington. Kicks it to Pagan. And the attack from Zach was another bucket right there.
Decisive action on the part of Pagan. Doesn't give the D any time to get to him before the release.
So both teams changing it up here.
Adam Cunningham. Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's Brock. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. MP outside. On the wing, O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Left side, MP. Shoots from 14. And good that time.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He's got 5. Martinez, Lund with the pick. Goes up at the stripe. Martinez can't get it to go.
You have to hit that. You have to keep the defense honest.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
And here are the High Flyers now. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. That was spectacular.
He's having fun out there, ladies and gentlemen.
And putting on a real show. And that one's going to add to the highlight reel.
The High Flyers making a switch here.
Ben Olsen.
And here's Carrington. 12 points for him.
Sean Mecca. Substitution for High Flyers.
That's in. It's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 of 7 to start this one. Pass to Dunn. On the wing, it's MP. Fires top of the key. And he wills that one in. Right in off the back iron.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Here's Olsen. There's the three. Dunn brings it down. To the inside. And that one drops for him.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Olsen. Carrington. Misses the three. Fast break. Here we go. Let's go. It's MP missing. Here's Hilton. Guarded by O'Neal. Now Carrington. And again, the attack from Sack, no good.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
Outside Mills. MP. From deep, it's O'Neal. Hits the trifecta.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
There's a screen. Carrington for three. Gets it to go for a sixth field goal from the floor. He's now 6 for 10. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 6K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Now here's MP. Screen set by Callahan. And here's MP on the outside. Sinks it from distance.
Whew. All the three-pointers coming off his fingers have been right on the money.
On offense, here's Sack. Here's Carrington. Lund inside. Callahan's there. Stolen by Callahan. Inside. Here's Mills. Makes it off the glass.
Monte Mills, typically, he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Now Carrington takes the three. Then Callahan pulls it down. Now the High Flyers with it. To the paint. Here's Casey. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And plays like that show you what a skilled passer he is.
Carrington for three. The High Flyers grab the miss. Mills with it.
Right here.
Pass over to Casey.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside MP.
2 minutes.
With 4 to shoot. And here is Mills. On target from long range.
Well, you can't give Mills this kind of separation outside, especially from the corner areas.
Outside Carrington. Here's Olsen. Shot to stop the run. MP grabs the miss.
You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that three, but hey, just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Mills. And a three off target. Here's Hilton, guarded by O'Neal. Here's Hilton. Olsen, it's Carrington on the wing. The three-pointer is off the mark.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
Pass to Mills. Outside, MP. Screen set by Callahan. From deep, it's MP. The shot misses. To the left wing. Here's Mecca. Sack with another miss. 1 second separates the shot clock and the game clock here. MP outside. From the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Well, Danny, it's pretty obvious what they discussed at halftime.
Everything offensively has been perimeter oriented.
Outside Carrington. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
And we'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.